In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to use the CountIf formula in Microsoft Excel. By the end, you'll know exactly how to count cells that match a single condition, whether that's specific text, a threshold for numbers, or even empty cells. First, open Microsoft Excel and get a worksheet ready with some sample data. CountIf is perfect when you want a quick tally without building a long filter or pivot. Think of it as count cells in this range, but only the ones that meet my rule. Here's the basic idea. CountIf uses two parts, the range and the criteria. The range is the group of cells you want to check, like A1 through A5. The criteria is the condition you're testing for. This can be text, a number, or a logical expression. The formula looks like this. CountIf range criteria. Put text criteria in quotes like apple. Numbers can be unquoted, and you can use wildcards to match partial text. Let's start with a simple text example. Imagine A1 to A5 contain apple, banana, apple, orange, apple. If you want to count every cell that contains the word apple anywhere in the cell, type CountIf A1, A5, apple. The asterisks mean anything can come before or after the word apple. So this catches variations and extra characters. The result here is 3, because apple appears 3 times in that list. CountIf is just as handy with numbers. You can set a condition, such as greater than a certain value, by writing it inside quotes, like 30. Applied to a list that includes 40 and 50 above that threshold, the result would be 2. This makes it easy to count scores above a target, orders over a certain amount, or ages within a range when combined with different criteria in separate formulas. You can also count blank cells. Use countif A1, A10 to return how many cells are empty in that range. Keep in mind, cells with spaces or formulas returning an empty string may behave differently depending on your data, so it's good to double-check what blank really means in your sheet. Finally, you can reference another cell for your criteria. If C1 contains apple, then CountIf A1, A5, C1 counts how many times the value in C1 appears in the range. This is great when the thing you're searching for might change. Just edit the cell and the count updates automatically. If you plan to copy the formula, consider locking the range with absolute references so it stays consistent. That's a quick tour of CountIf. If the video has been helpful and you want more tips, please subscribe to the channel. It's free.